Alright, so ideally I would like to get away from doing so many unboxing videos. I know, like I said before, it's kind of a tease, but people keep sending me interesting stuff, and I really do want to give full credit. So in addition to mentioning them in the reviews, and the fact that it takes so long to get to some of those reviews, I figure it's nice to share the experience of opening up something interesting with all the viewers, and having a second chance to give credit where credit is due. And I'm hoping that this one is going to be kind of a quick one. This should be very interesting. This one not quite as interesting, partially because I know exactly what's in it. It's something that I bid on eBay for, so I don't really have anybody to thank for this except for myself for bidding on eBay and winning something. But it is something that I've never had before, so I figured just to make it more of a full video than just opening one box, I'd go ahead and open this one too. But this one here, actually, you know what, we won't even mention this one yet. We'll just start with this first. And we'll just do this first and then get to the main thing. As I said, this was on eBay. It's something I haven't really seen available in a lot of places, and it was a good deal, so I went ahead and got it. And what it is it's 4 genuine halal meals. So basically an MRE, but it's made to halal standards. I'm going to have to actually do a little bit of research on this for the reviews, but I do have 4 of these. We have halal chicken and vegetables. Looks like these are all made by Sepacco. I don't know if all the companies make these or if just Sepacco does, but should be interesting. And these, let's see, how new are these too? This one is from, well, they're from 2014, so these are also pretty fresh. This is halal beef stew. And there's a little seal here. Islamic Services of America. Interesting. And we have, this sounds a little bit more like what you expect from halal. Halal lentils in masala sauce. So, yeah, chicken and veggies and beef stew are kind of like standard MRE type dishes, so it'll be interesting to try something that's different than what you find in an MRE. More lines of what you'd expect from a halal meal. And the last one is halal ratatouille. So, yet another thing to add to my growing pile of backlog of things that I need to review. And that leads us to the main point of this video, this very interesting looking package here. I always like when packages come like either wrapped in brown paper or with tied up with twine, some string. Makes them just look even more interesting. And the first thing I noticed is that this one apparently was not tampered with by customs, which is a good thing. It's got this little, looks like it just kind of smashed into something during shipping, and in the corner of the box got broken a little bit, but it doesn't look like it was actually tampered with at all. So that's obviously a good sign. And this one came from Poland. It took just a little bit over a month to get to me. It was sent at the end of March, and this is now early in May. I guess you don't really need to see these postal things here and the customs information. It's all interesting stuff. That's all that there is on this, though. So let's go ahead. Oh, actually, I should give the credit where the credit's due. This is from Piotr in Poland. He contacted me on Facebook and mentioned that he had never seen me review anything from Poland and offered to send me something, which I definitely appreciated. And this is a pretty good-sized box, you can see. Pretty heavy, too. And he said he would send along a ration and also some other interesting Polish specialties. So I'm really not exactly sure what I'm going to find in here, so it should be pretty interesting. And Piotr has a food blog. I'll put a description down below. And he also just recently, the timing's really good on this, he just recently launched a YouTube channel for reviews. And I'm not sure if he's going to be reviewing other things, but as of right now, he does have some rations up. So go ahead and check him out for yet another reviewer in our community here. And I guess now it's time to check out what's in here. Get rid of the paper. Alright, that was wrapped pretty good. Now we have the actual box. Oh, and I didn't actually mention it, but Piotr's review channel has a nice, easy to remember name. It's just called Delicious. Alright, so we have some styrofoam here for the big reveal. Oh wow, okay, there's any note in here or anything. But here is, I guess this will be the, wow, this is big. This will be the main thing in here. I didn't really realize how big these were. This is an individual, actually it does have, good, it has it in English too. Individual food ration, SRG1. And I believe this is a 24-hour ration, from what little I know about it and from just the size and the weight of it. Oh, this is really awesome that it has it in English, Polish, English, and French. So rather than spending the time on here, let's, I feel like this is best by September 29th, 2016. That's my anniversary. Let's see what else we got in here. Probably have to do a separate review of just these things. This is interesting. Wow. Alright, Caprice Croaky. Some sort of a candy. It looks like it's got a cow on it, and this must be milk, so it's some kind of a caramel or a milk kind of thing. It doesn't look like chocolate. Let's see if there's anything in English on that. I don't see anything, so it would be a mystery, but it looks like some kind of candy. Looks good. Kind of soft. Nice. We actually have a Russian market. It's called the Bazaar near where we live, and they have things similar to this kind of stuff. Oh, look at this. This little this packaging is interesting, and not in English, but is some. This is fruit mix. I guess this is little hard candies. I don't know if you can see the designs on them. They're pretty. My daughter's gonna get a kick out of these. There's a little pineapple there, a strawberry. So those would be the flavors: banana and cherries. That's neat. So it's like a little white candy with a shell that's colored to match the flavor. I like the little package too. That's kind of cool. So we have two of those. I think it's the same thing. The smell. It smells pretty sweet. That's cool. And let's see. Alright, this is great. Piotr included this very detailed, and if you know me, I like details, this very detailed letter here that tells me that the main part is a 24-hour ration or IRP of the Polish Army, and it tells you exactly what's in here, in addition to the fact that it's in English on the bag, so that's going to be a big help. And then on the back, he has the additional items, so I guess it won't be so much of a mystery. The croaky, literally little cows, because it's made from cow's milk. Milk fudge candies. Nice. Fruit candies mixed. This is a return to the past. Handmade candies according to the old methods. Actually, my sister works in a small shop where it is made. And this is from her. Wow, that's cool. Nice. To excuse the construction noises next door. Not much I can do about that. So let's see. What else we have here? Is it vanilla? Is it vanilla? Another candy. Let's see if I can figure out what these are here. It's funny, the other one was little cows, because the cow's milk. This actually translates to bird's milk. It's a sweet invented in Poland before World War II, very traditional and beloved in Poland. This is the original one made by the manufacturer who invented it. Nice. So this isn't just regional stuff. This is actually really cool regional stuff, and some of it even has personal meaning to Piotr. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Homemade juice. Now that's something you don't see all the time. Let's see, what did he say? So it's a bit of a mystery. I don't exactly know what kind of juice it is, but interesting. To try that with the sweets and everything. And then we have a couple of cans. Oh, good. I thought it was completely. There's nothing on it. What do we have here? I see kielbasa on here. I recognize that. And not much in the way of English on that. And another one here. It's adult 2017. So I'm going to have to use the note. I'm very glad that the note's in here. We have Kasanska Wojtko. I probably shouldn't even be. Oh, it even has how to pronounce it too. Wow. Let's see. Black pudding. Oh boy, that sounds scary. Mix of buckwheat with some meat, liver, etc., and pork blood. Wow. You can taste. Which one is that? That one is the. It was this one. So this is going to be Kaskanka, and this is going to be black pudding. And then this is Zurich soup. Yeah, it does say that in here, is that right? It says it's a traditional soup. The base is pork, also smoked bouillon. It includes onion, potatoes, sausage, garlic. I'm guessing that the sausage is the kielbasa, because I can see that all over the place on here. So look at that. That is great. And as I always say, I can't tell you how much I appreciate when people send me this kind of stuff, because I would never be able to find this on my own. It would cost so much just to buy it, and not only are people finding this stuff and sending it to me, but you have to keep in mind how expensive it is to ship stuff internationally. Peter closes with, I hope that the U.S. Customs will allow everything to be sent. Please give me a message when you receive it. I have received it, Piotr. Thank you very much, and it was untouched by customs, which is great. So thank you for watching, and as I always say, stay tuned for the reviews. As I was looking through the stuff and putting it away, I noticed that there was one more little thing down at the bottom of the box that I hadn't noticed. It's Marjoram, and I'm not sure with anything in this video. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I did see that Piotr did mention that with the Kasanka, he does say that normally to get a good taste it is heated on a frying pan. First fry some onion, then add the Kasanka, spice with pepper and marjoram. So Piotr did mention that he's also a cook too, so just to get the full taste of it, he actually sent this along so I could make sure I tasted it the right way. So thanks again, Piotr.